Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and save this stream and get it out for my people. 2,000 subscribers strong. Let's do this. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just getting the stream out. What's good, Kay? What's good, Cole? How you guys doing, man? What's going on? Kay, I heard you got that Tekken 8, man. What's going on? I heard you got Tekken 8. Thank you for the support, Kay. I really appreciate you, man. You've been here since the beginning. You know, I love you. Thank you so much. I need to see you soon. But we need you to hop on Tekken 8 later tonight. I'm going over Max's house, and it's time for you to go through the gauntlet. All right. Did you get it for Steam or console? What's going on, Cole? How you feeling today? You're not ready? No, that's okay. We're going to make you ready. We're going to do the same thing we did to you. Just go ahead, come through. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to light that same fire. Don't worry. We got you. Because, see, Tekken my game. I love me some Street Fighter, but I've always been better at Tekken. How you liking it so far? I'm glad you're getting into it, though. I'm glad you're giving it a shot. I'm glad you're a fighting game player now, man. 2 more days till Grand Blue. I know. Cole, I cannot keep up. I am losing track. I seriously cannot keep up. There's too many games coming out in this span of January. This is insane right now. The gaming is insane right now. I cannot keep up. Like, I'm actually having a hard time keeping up with all of these games right now. Cole, you got Tekken 8 too? Oh, Ling, you gonna rock with Ling? Yeah, Ling is a beast. She's nice. She's a good character. You said Tekken's so much harder than Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm glad you got a new challenge. My challenge to you now, Kay, is I want you to be great at both. But of course, Street Fighter can always be your bread and butter, though. I'm coming back for you on Street Fighter too. Don't worry. But Tekken is hard, man. Tekken is hard. 2D and 3D fighters are different ball games, man. They're different. They're different beasts. I'm telling you. What's up, P-Doggo? P-Doggo just got Tekken 8 as well. I thought Jim was scared for a second. Man, Jim was looking real scared. He was not buying the game for a while. Jim was looking real scared. Hey Paris, you better get K now while he get revenge for Street Fighter while he's still a newbie at Tekken. We need to eat him up. We need to eat K up right now while he's still a newbie, Paris. Let's light that fire. Let's give him the gauntlet treatment. Cole said, I need more storage and a better graphics card for my PC. Yeah, I feel it, Cole. Even my new PC, I mean, Tekken is a monster game. Like, it's a big game. Even my PC is it's not having trouble, and I just got it. But it's like, even my PC is like, what are you doing to me? This game is ridiculous. Tekken 8 is ridiculous right now. What are you doing to me? It's a big game. It's a big game. I'm not mad at your PC for having trouble with it. Tekken 8 is a big game. You busy in the lab? Okay, I can't wait to see everybody. I might play some of my subscribers on stream today if my equipment allows for me. We'll see. But yes, Tekken 8 is a monster of a game. It's a monstrous game. It does look beautiful. Tekken 8 is, oh man, Tekken 8 is quite beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it just beautiful? Hey, if you guys are in the stream, man, go ahead, say hi, come celebrate with us. We're celebrating my 2,000 subscribers stream, man. So hit that like button, support the channel. I plan to at least stream for about a good hour, man. So I hope everybody can come in and enjoy. I gave y'all the rundown of what we're going to be going through today. Just going to be talking a little bit about my journey to get to 2,000, discussing Like a Dragon and Tekken 8, Battle of the Jrpgs 2024, hanging out and chatting with you guys in the stream, and if we have enough time, potentially playing Tekken 8 with some of y'all, or y'all can see me run a rank match. And I want to give a special giveaway raffle for the channel members if they come. So we'll see. That's my itinerary for this stream though. All right, y'all, that's my itinerary for this stream. But yeah, there's so many great games coming out in such a short span of time when it comes to 2024. This is insane. Like literally, I'm recovering. Like I have barely broken in Tekken 8. I have barely broken it in, and Grand Blue is sitting there looking at me right in the face right now. Like this is insane. All the games that are coming out. Like it's really hard to keep up with. 2024 is off to a. If we thought 2023 was crazy, 24 is off to a crazy start. I mean, whenever you got a big game like Tekken coming out, you know it's the real deal. I'm just curious to see what is Grand Blue going to score. I wonder if any reviews are out yet. I don't think any reviews are out yet. P-Doggo said Tekken 8 already feels so good and satisfying. It does. I mean, it feels very satisfying. It's going to feel even better when Kazuya put those hands on Jin, though. P-Doggo, you need to give it up, man. Kazuya the main character. Jin need to go sit down somewhere. But we will be playing later. I'm going over to Max's and John's, and we're all going to be playing. So I can't wait. I can't wait for Kay to get into this this Tekken Wars with us. Tekken, I love it. So what's if you're new to the chat, make sure y'all say hi, say what's up, come celebrate. We're gonna wait a little bit before we start going into things to celebrate with everybody. My man Cole, I might have to add you so that we can get it in as well. Did you guys get the notification when I went live, or did you not? I just want to make sure, because a lot of people don't get the notification still. So I want to know if the notification actually went through for you guys. Okay, you did? Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Because I know a lot of people trust me. I say it every stream, guys. Everybody always cry to me about how they did not get the notification and things like that. All right, awesome. Perfect. Hey, if you're new in here, say hi. Let's celebrate. I want to celebrate with you guys before I go into story time. And y'all can hear me and see me okay, right? Don't worry, on this stream it won't just be all things Tekken. Even though Tekken is a pretty big deal. I mean, it just came out. Truthfully, I haven't even had a chance to, like, I've been so busy with work and stuff. I haven't even had a chance to really settle down and even get my hands dirty yet. Like, I haven't even had a chance to just cool out. Today, after this stream, will be the first time I can actually sit down and like enjoy my Tekken 8. But I had to get this stream out with you guys first because I promised you guys we were going to celebrate 2,000 subs on the channel. So here we are. Butterfly said, hello, hi Butterfly, how are you doing this fine Saturday? How are you? Kay said the combo list is just ridiculous. Yeah, welcome to Tekken. Welcome to Tekken. Yes sir. And it's okay if it's not your thing. I'm just glad you're trying it, right? Like, we're never gonna take Street Fighter from you. You became a beast in that, and hey, I'm gonna come back for you in Street Fighter. Don't worry, we can get it in on both games. But I appreciate you for stepping out your comfort zone and, you know, getting to these fighting games. I love it. But we gotta take you through the gauntlet though. Butterfly said, I'm good, thanks. And you? Oh, well, I'm doing good too. Thank you. I'm doing good. P-Dog said, stop. Uh-oh, okay. P-Doggo don't want you to get good. He said, stop buttering you up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Say hi if you're in here. Join the chat. I'm gonna start talking about my journey to 2,000, man. It's been such a great journey with you guys, man. There's no better way to say thank you. Butterfly said, taking a break from Like a Dragon 8. Oh, how is it so far? I want to play it, but I had to buy Tekken 8. I'm sorry, I am not buying two $70 games at the same time, and I had to go with Tekken 8. So How is Like a Dragon? I mean, I wasn't gonna, to be honest, I wasn't gonna buy Like a Dragon 8 anyway on day one, but I did want to play it to just see what it's about. But there was no way I was about to pay $140 in video game. So I went with Tekken 8. I mean, Sega was supposed to. Sega, what's going on, y'all? Y'all gonna send me a code for that Like a Dragon 8 or what? This is one of the hottest JRPG channels on YouTube, one of the realest, and y'all don't want to send the code? You're missing out. No, I'm just playing. What they did was they were holding a creator campaign, so I signed up an application to see if I could get chose, but we'll see. I don't know for sure, but it's totally fine because I'm so busy with Tekken 8. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It's epic, and I understand your choice. Thank you. I appreciate that. You said, nah, Sega mad at me. Why Sega mad at me? What did I do? I'm just keeping it real. I'm one of the realest Yakuza Like a Dragon fans ever. Been a fan for over 15 years. If they really wanted to test me, I would get Like a Dragon, and then I would give my honest opinion. I think that's the best reviewers, or that's some of the best reviews, is somebody who's not afraid to be a little bit critical. But I also love the franchise, so it wouldn't be coming from an area of pure hate. But I heard Sega gave it to some user who don't even like Yakuza. So what's up with that, Sega? What's up with you guys giving it to somebody who don't even like it to promote it? Meanwhile, you got great channels like mine trying to tell the truth. I'm promoting right now, yo. I'm promoting right now. But I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out, like, I heard there was a whole controversy where they gave the review or something like early access to a user on YouTube who doesn't even like a Dragon. And I'm like, Sega, you have to stay more in tune with your fan base, man. We are the real fans. Even me being critical of Like a Dragon's new direction, literally, I am still a Yakuza. I am a Ryuga Gotoku fan all the way forever. Like, I'm a fan forever. Even with the series going in this direction, I still love Yakuza. I still love Like a Dragon forever. But I'm just not excited about this direction. But if you want to prove me wrong, come on, Sega. Come to KaliQGames. Let's go. They want the popular people to promote even though they don't care. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I will ask some of these promoters to name me 3 Yakuza games and tell me what the premise is about all of them. And I bet you they couldn't tell you 3 characters. But that's how promotion goes, right? That's how marketing goes, right? But I'm not complaining. KaliQGames is going to be so big someday, Sega's going to have to pay attention. That's the mindset you got to be in. Sega's going to pay attention. But Sega's busy. I mean, then they got Atlas. Sega out there putting out Persona. Persona coming out. Who's copping Persona? Who's getting Persona 3 remake? I don't even see. I cannot keep. This is way too much stuff coming out, man. This is a jam-packed year, y'all. Who's getting Persona 3 remake? Who's grabbing that? Because that's ridiculous. I just realized how jam-packed this year actually is. This is ridiculous. What is this, like $260 in games already, and it ain't even March yet? It's not even March yet. And if I bought all the games that I got my eyes on, I'm well almost at the $300. Let's see. Like a Dragon, Yakuza, Persona, Grand Blue, Tekken 8. That's 5 games right there that I would buy. Right? That's crazy. This year's jam-packed, man. Y'all better protect y'all wallets. Gaming company wants y'all wallets this year. They want your wallet bad. He said, me, I can't wait. I'm beyond excited. It's free on Game Pass. Really? P-Dog said, after Tekken 8 relink and Persona, I'm going to be good to April. I mean, but that's still what? 70, 140. That's still a lot of money. That's still a lot of buying, P-Doggo. That's a lot of buying. And then we got eiyuden Chronicle in April. Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's not including DLC though. Yeah, like P-Dog, I know you're gonna buy Akuma. when he comes up for Street Fighter 6. Hey, if you're in the chat, say hi, say hello, join the chat. Don't be afraid. We are celebrating my 2,000 subscribers today on the channel, man. I want to give a shout out to all my channel members. I want to give a shout out to everybody who keeps supporting my channel. Everybody in this live stream right now, man. Thank you, love you, appreciate you. Man, this has been such an amazing and fun journey, and we still have a long trek and road to go. I love doing this, man. I love doing this. This is so fun. This is so great. Before I head directly into story time, guys, I'm gonna give people a little bit longer to go ahead and try to get in this stream, because I know I got some slaggers and some lackers, so I'm trying to wait around just a little bit before we really go into story time. So I'm gonna keep hanging out with y'all for a while and reading your comments and things like that. Elden Ring DLC comes out this year too. Oh my goodness. Even though I don't play Elden Ring, I know that that's a big deal. Like, that's gonna be a lot of attention on Elden Ring DLC. It's a great time, man. It's a heck of a gaming year, and we've barely have gotten started. That's the beautiful part. We are barely getting started, and it's already a beautiful and amazing gaming year. I mean, you can't get any better than that. And I've been trying to go hard this month too on the channel, man. I've been trying to be so active and so regular with you guys, and pumping out Tekken content, Jrpg content, Tekken content, Jrpg, Street Fighter content, everything. And that's one thing that I think I'm really proud of with the channel so far, is the ability to keep up. Cause y'all don't know, man, it gets hard covering all this stuff. Like on the like not hard to do it, but I mean hard to like know little every nook and cranny that get announced, because it's a lot of information out there. So I'm just glad I'm able to do this, have a lot of fun doing it, and get to just be in the community with everybody. I get to talk smack to P-Doggo and watch K try new games. Cannot wait to take you through the gauntlet later. Ooh, that's gonna be a glorious day right there. That's gonna really make you want to train. My new viewers, hello, what's going on, guys? Celebrating 2,000 subs today. And see, guys, that's the thing, man. We as a community, this KaliQ community, man, we gonna get up there, y'all. We're gonna get through there. I'm telling you, I want 5K by like summer. I want 5K by summer. I'm telling you guys, I want 5K by the summer. We just got to keep grinding and working hard and fighting. But we're going to get to that 5K before the summer, man. Not before the summer, during summer. We have to. We got to. We got to. We have to. It's a must. Let me see. How many people I got to run through this gauntlet? We'll see. I don't know how many people's going to be over there. We'll see. Cole said, yes, sir. Oh, you already know, Cole. We got to make it. We got to make it. Kay said, I gave Max and them PTSD for what made them. Now you got to, yeah, they about to return the favor on you big time. Because you do know, I mean, Tekken is Max's game. Like, even I can't beat Max in Tekken. So, oh yeah, welcome to his world now. I mean, he dabbles in Street Fighter, but this is his home. So you're about to go through a real gauntlet when it comes to Tekken. But I think you need it. I think it's necessary for us all to grow. We got to get whooped sometime. Yeah, you got to get whooped. Hey, if you guys are new in here, hit that like button. Chilling with KaliQ, hanging out with me on my 2,000 subscriber special. I'm so excited, man. We're just hanging out. I got my list itinerary I'm about to go through with you guys, man, and just letting y'all know that we are live. When about 11 to 12 people get in here, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me get ready. Hold on. Let me see. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Do I got any eiyuden fans in here right now? And y'all let me know if the ads are bothering y'all. I'm trying to stop the ads from coming so much on y'all. Hold on, give me a second. All right. Sorry if the ads is getting you guys too. I'm trying to edit the ads out, but they're not really letting me do that. It's kind of stuck. So it's kind of stuck. So all right, to my replayers and people watching, I'm gonna go ahead and go into some story time, man. I think it's time for story time. And the story time is us talking about the channel, man. I mean, we started the channel. You know, what's so exciting about this is I started the channel. Okay, I'll give y'all the real story. All right, this is the real story. The channel legitimately started somewhere in P Doggo and K is where it is. The channel started somewhere in, like, you know, I would say in 2022 at some point, but it was just a dormant channel, right? It was a channel that I just wasn't really doing anything with. I made it for gaming, but I just wasn't serious about making it a real channel. You know what I mean? I wasn't really serious about turning this into a real channel. You know, when you have them goals or those dreams, I don't want to say dream like I'm the best YouTuber of all time, but I mean, like, I've always wanted to make a YouTube that was focused on gaming news, gaming updates, gaming discussion, gaming topics, theories, what if, you know, live stream, community. That was something I always really wanted to do with my channel. And my initial channel that I ended up turning into something else, if you go back to that channel was actually a gaming channel in the beginning. And if K and P Doggo recall, I had games like Mugen on there with CJ whooping everybody, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi 3 mods, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I think something clicked for me when Tekken, I started in July, right? I made like a Mega Man Legends video. I made a Street Fighter Sales 2 million video, but once again, I was like, man, I don't think I don't know, something's not clicking. How am I going to make a YouTube channel? Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? What's going on, Ernest? Nice to see you. Ross, what's going on? I'm in story time right now about the channel. I love y'all, man. What's going on, Ernest? Ernest, I appreciate that beautiful comment you left me the other day. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Seriously. And that's the thing about me. I be reading y'all comments. Don't think that because I might not get it to at that moment. I have a day. I'm trying to plan out days where I just read comments. So don't ever think your voice is not heard. All right. Never think that your voice is not heard because I have a day where I just try to read comments. All right. So basically, going back to story time, man, it was sometime in July. I say late July, August is when I officially started this channel. And it started with, you want to know what it really started with? This channel, Mega Man Legends. I did a how likely is a Mega Man Legends collection. Shout out to my Mega Man Legends fans that might be watching this right now. We need more of y'all because right now Mega Man is just neglected by Capcom. Mega Man Legends, Suikoden 1 and 2 HD, eiyuden Chronicle, and Tekken. Those four are the foundation of this channel. Those four games are literally the foundation of this very channel. That's why for me, I can never really let go. No matter how many awesome JRPG videos I make, I'm always going to keep the fighting game a part of this because Tekken is part of what boosted my channel. But eiyuden Chronicle and Suikoden is what has built my channel. Does that make sense to you guys? Does that like make sense? Does that make sense? This community that we've like built together, it's built of this hodgepodge of two different genres. And I realized when I was making this that, hey, there might be some overlap with people who like JRPGs and people who like fighting games. Think about it. I just saw Kay said, oh, I play Street Fighter, he played Tekken, but he also want to play Persona. I know P Doggo play everything. So it's like, I was like, how can I bring these two communities together and we all work together and we all have a nice place where we can talk about our favorite genres, whether it's fighting games or JRPGs, all in one place. And you know what? That's when I started getting intentional, guys. That's when I in July 28th, 2023, I uploaded eiyuden Chronicles delayed to Q2 2024. And that video did okay. For my standards, it did okay. And I remember I was a little nervous because I kind of was going off. not on eiyuden and rabbit and bear, but I was going off on like the fact that it was delayed. And then right after that, Konami says, "We're sorry. We're not just going to give you any updates." So I think 2 weeks later, Konami delayed Suikoden 1 and 2 HD, if I recall. But besides all that, that was the foundation of my channel. And then in August 2nd, I made a video called "What is the status of Suikoden 1 and 2?" And it was only a 3-minute video, but it ended up getting about 6,000 views. And I got a couple dislikes and things like that from that video, because I was basically smashing Konami, saying that, hey, you guys need to get it together and release this game. Then I commented on the Tekken 8 leak roster, and that kind of started surging my channel. Like, Tekken 8 leak roster, it's so surreal to think that leaked roster video, and we're here at the release of Tekken 8 now. That's just surreal right there. But I started my channel in August, man, and that's pretty much, I have just not let my foot up off the gas ever since August. Let me say hi to some people in here. Hello, Jeannie, I think I said it right. Jeannie. Ernest said, "Mint every word, you're legit. We love your stuff." Much love, Ernest. Ross said, "I got some translations from that eiyuden video, but I'll wait till after your story." Okay, thank you. So yeah, that was like the origin of this channel, man. When you look at the origin of this channel, it's eiyuden Chronicle, Suikoden, Mega Man, and Tekken 8. That is the foundation of my channel. And I don't know, I'm just really appreciative of all of y'all support, man. I remember in August, like, it was during Evo. Yeah, I'm going back through my list right now of all the work and the content that I put in, man. Yeah. Then I made a Suikoden versus eiyuden Chronicle video. Yeah, I mean, this is where, like, oh, I misspelled battle. Battle. It's the small details, right? I'll fix it. But yeah, man, it's like Ross said, "Don't bully him, son." Hey, MA, are you happy? No, MA's just playing, Ross. MA's just playing. MA, you gotta let people know you're doing insiders. They don't know what you they don't know. You can't do insiders without unnoticed. But yeah, that was the foundation of my channel, man. And I'm so grateful to you guys for watching it and supporting me. And like I said, building this community has been one of the funnest things I've done with my time. It's so fun to get to know some of you guys on a personal, not on a personal basis, but on the comment basis. And yeah, that's pretty much story time. The channel really started in August of 2023, and we are here now where we are at now. I don't know if this has been fast growth. I don't know if it's been slow growth. All I know is it's been fun and it's been growth. So that's what I'm all about. Yeah, that's the origin story of this channel, guys. That's the origin story of this channel. So thank you guys for making this a successful channel so far and a fun place to be, because without you guys, I mean, I would still be doing it, but it would not be as fun or as special without my team. Then I had people like P Doggo and K from the beginning. They were supporting me when I was making CJ videos. CJ do be running the fades on everybody. Wasim, what's going on? What's going on, Wasim? How are you doing today? So yeah, that's what I want y'all to do, man. Go ahead, comment down below. Which video did you come in from my channel? Since I'm going down memory lane, if you can remember, what video did you run into my channel from? What was the video? And not only what was the video that made you subscribe? How about that? Let's have a little story time. Let me hear this. I just told y'all my story time. I want to hear y'all story time now. What video brought you guys to the channel? And then what video made you subscribe to the channel? How about that? That's something that I would like to hear from my family. Which one, MA? I have literally lost track of how many Suikoden videos I've made at this point. I'm carrying the series on my back, guys. I'm carrying the Suikoden flag, HQ flag on my back, because somebody has to do it. Let me see. All right, here we go. Okay, I got some stories. Okay, let me see. Ernest said he thinks he'll add Rebirth to that foundation list. We'll see. Y'all saw my Final Fantasy video I just made. I'm willing to give it a try. MA said the suikoden HD. Yes. How do we feel about Kingdom Hearts 4? How do we feel about Kingdom Hearts 4? Well, you know, I just had this conversation with the fam. I don't know how I feel about Kingdom Hearts 4, but let me get back to that. Let me come back to that. Let me get back to that one. That's a good question. Cole. It was these JRPGs need a remake vid. Oh, nice. I think I remember. Did you comment on that, Cole? I think you did. MA said the first one that I made. Okay. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster. Your reaction and talking about it made me find it and subscribe. Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay. It was right before the channel popped off. Yeah. Okay. Butterfly said it was about the Suikoden delay when I found you. I subbed for eiyuden. Nice. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I was not happy with that Suikoden delay. I knew I wasn't going to get many subscribers from that video because I was kind of going off. I was kind of ranting. But I was ranting out of love, not out of like hate. I was just so upset that Konami had said nothing to us all year. Except for, hey, your game is delayed. You know, it was a little distasteful. Cole said I did. I remember talking to you. Wasim said Tekken 8 final battle and story mode was a masterpiece. Oh, I ain't got there yet, Wasim. Hold on. I'm not there yet. Hold on. Wait a second. I haven't even had a chance to really play Tekken 8. You gotta wait. Wasim ready, huh? My brother. Ernest said top 10 JRPG videos of all time. Superb video. Thank you so much. That is literally one of my favorite videos of all time because of everybody's reaction. I'm just playing, Wasim. I'm just playing. But Ernest, Ernest said the top 10. That is one of my favorite videos. Why is that one of my favorite videos? Because I was just real, raw, keeping it real. I know my top 10 vastly looks different from a lot of people's top 10. So yeah, my top 10 looks a lot different than a lot of people's top 10. All right. So I knew that gained a lot of respect from a lot of people because they were just like, this guy is putting what? He don't have one Final Fantasy. He don't have one Dragon Quest. He don't have any, who else is popular? Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. He don't have any, I don't know. They was just like, where are these games at? I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. My top 10 looks a lot different. I'm telling you, my top 10 looks a lot different. Because my top 10 is not based off of what people will like me for. Right? And I know that sounds like a little abrasive, but I'm just saying like I feel like some content creators may skewer what they really feel just to make peace with everybody. And there's nothing wrong with standing up for what you truly love and what you truly believe in. If you have not played some of these games and they're not in your top 10, don't feel the need to put them in your top 10 just to make everybody happy. Put the real games. Now, if you just played those games and they are in your top 10, awesome. But don't feel the need to put them in there because you have to appease, let's say, the Final Fantasy fans, or you have to make sure the Dragon Quest fans are happy, or you have to make sure the Chrono Trigger fans are happy. Listen, I'm putting my top 10, all due respect. My top 10 is not crapping on your top 10, so why should you alter it? I feel like a lot of people play it safe sometimes, right? Some people play it safe. They don't want to be like controversial or rub nobody, but you got to understand that at the end of the day, you can never make everybody happy. So you have to be sure to take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of you and your mental health and your favorite likes, because you cannot keep the world happy. If you love Tekken, guess what? It's going to be somebody who loves Street Fighter. You love Street Fighter, it's going to be somebody who loves Virtual Fighter. You just got to keep it real. So my top 10 JRPGs are my top 10 JRPGs, the ones that I grew up playing that impacted my life. Yes, so that's why that video, sorry Ernest, I went on a whole thing about that video. That video right there, one of my favorite videos ever, because people were like, that's your top 10? I'm like, that's my top 10. That's my top 10. Yes, it is. Not a one Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest on there. No disrespect to those franchises, but this is my top 10. Okay. Let me read some comments here. Jeannie said, I wish they hadn't decided to release Tekken 8 right before Grand Blue, Relink, Suicide Squad, Dragon Dog. I feel you. I was just talking to the chat about how much money we're going to be spending this year. Ross said, have you started the suikoden idea that I came up with? No, I have not came up with that. Please send that to me again. I need to write that down. I think I wrote it in my phone, so it might be in my phone. I just haven't got through my list yet. Butterfly said, I'm sorry about saying that thing about Konami in your comments. I just don't like you. Hey, I'm never going to censor you, Butterfly. It's fine. It don't hurt me. don't apologize to me. I'm fine. Konami needs a kick in the butt. Okay, they have this beautiful franchise that people love and go crazy for. I have so many Suikoden fans on this channel, and I see that everybody's just been looking for a place to gather. So that's why I always open my channel up to my Suikoden fans and my loved ones, because look, we need a place to represent the little guys in JRPGs, man. So Butterfly, don't apologize. I don't work for Konami. He said no one's gonna be happy. Exactly. MA said Kali keeps it 124-8. You know that's how I do. All love though. I'm not better than nobody, but I do keep it real. Because that's what this genre needs on YouTube. That's what this niche need. We're a little bit too commercial sometimes. We need relatability and realness. Y'all know I don't like every JRPG, but I never disrespect anybody. I just keep it real. Keeping it real is not being disrespectful. There's a very fine line between the two. And a lot of YouTubers are sensationalism. So they like, oh, this is trash or this is terrible. You're never going to catch me doing that. I'm going to just say, hey, that one is not for me. I might not see all the hype about it, but I understand that it might be a pioneer. I don't know why we can't have those discussions. You know, let's be adults about it. Money makers, thank you so much for the super chat. Can I get some hearts in the chat for Money Maker, please? Money makers, hearts in the chat. Thank you so much for your super chat. Money Maker said, most content creators are bandwagon anyway. Yeah, you know, I never really, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want to be that to you guys. You guys deserve better than that. You guys deserve legitimacy and relatability. And even when we disagree, it's still a safe place to have that disagreement, right? We all see games differently. We all see games differently. As long as nobody's stepping on nobody's toes in order to make a point, it's a safe zone here, man. It's a safe zone here. Thank y'all for them hearts in the chat. Ooh, P-Doggo and K. I can't wait. Ooh, we can't wait to fight it out with y'all later on Tekken. Hey, this is going to be so fun when I go over to Max's house. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. Video top 5 Suikoden. Oh, yes. I actually have started working on that video, Ross. You guys are going to love that one. I've started working on that. Top 5 from Suikoden. You guys are going to love that. Thank you so much, Money Maker. I appreciate you. And you don't have to donate anything to me. My channel members, my super chatters, man, y'all are the best. Seriously, thank you so much. Because you guys, when I say you guys are literally helping the channel grow, like you guys are literally helping the channel grow. Whenever you throw like finances into the mix, now I'm going even harder than I was before, just because nobody owes me nothing. So I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. So did everybody comment on how they found me and found my channel yet? I want this to be a celebration of our channel together, of our time together. P-Doggo and K, y'all don't have to say, because y'all been with me from the beginning, so I know where y'all came from. Y'all came from, hey, do you guys remember Jade? Jade from my other channel? Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, the journey to reach 2,000 subs, man. The journey to reach 2,000 subs has been an awesome journey. The subs have slowed down just a little bit because, hey, the more that competition increase, the more that the challenge increase, I guess. So subs have slowed down, but that's perfectly fine, because I never want to be in a state of constant like trending, because then I lose a little bit of that personalness with you guys. So I like growing slow but firm. That's my That's my thing. I like growing slow but firm. That's my goal. I want to grow slow but firm with you guys. I want a foundation that's built on rock. So I don't just want a whole bunch of numbers, a whole bunch of subs. I don't just want to fly up on the sub meter, because then I'm gonna lose that personal connection that I have with a lot of you guys. So Butterfly said, yes, never be a people pleaser. Yeah, of course. Of course. You'll never find that on this channel. Wasim said, I found you when I was looking for eiyuden Chronicle news. Oh, you did? Which video specifically, Wasim? Which one? I want to know. Share your story. This is your chance to share your story. Share your amazing, beautiful stories and hit that like button. Hit that like button and share your stories, man. Ross said, eiyuden Chronicle, they showed as beginner villages. Okay. Moneymaker said, I just got into a conversation about the Yakuza game because there's a moment in the game that the turn-based combat just kills the hype. I don't know why they changed the combat. That's been my hardest transition with the Like a Dragon 2 so far, is the combat change. But again, I'm willing to give it a try. But Sega put out their creator campaign in which you can sign up and apply. I applied. And I'm telling you guys, if I get it, if I get a key, I will review that game as fairly and honest as I possibly can. So if it happens, y'all know KaliQ got you. Y'all know I got you. I'll give y'all the real deal. If it's monstrous and beastie, hey, I'm not going to take back my words, because I've never been saying it's trash, but I'm just saying that it's not for me. But if it's good, if I play 8 and it's good, I'm going to tell you guys that in the review that, hey, it's good. Check it out. But right now, I'm okay. I'm not buying it right now because there's too many games to buy. I mean, Grand Blue is literally around the corner. War Scenes translated to War. HQ is translated as rooting ground. Bath was translated to Hot Springs. Ernest said, I think you'll really get some good bumps as you cover new games coming out. eiyuden, for instance, I bet new subs will come running in. Oh yes, I've always covered eiyuden though. I will keep covering eiyuden. I'm so invested into this game. If eiyuden is bad, I've never thought about it, but if eiyuden is bad, ooh, I'm gonna have some explaining to do. I've been hyping y'all up for almost a year now. But I think eiyuden is gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. But if it's bad, ooh boy, ooh, I'm in trouble, guys. I'm just playing. It's not gonna be bad though. It's not gonna be bad. There's no way eiyuden is gonna be bad. I'm going out there and saying it. It's no way. Just like how I told y'all that Star Ocean: The Second Story R was gonna be an amazing game. Star Ocean: The Second Story R came out and look what happened. Highest rated Star Ocean game ever. I can see these things. I don't get everything right, but I know quality when I seen it. And I was telling all you guys, the Second Story R was off the chain. Let's not forget about that. The Second Story R is a beautiful game. One of the best JRPGs I've played. In my top 5 remakes of all time. Second Story R is up there. That game is beautiful. Jenny said this may help. The turn-based aspect of Like a Dragon 7 and 8 is because it's from Ichiban's imagination. That's how he sees things. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Relink, relink, relink. Yes, relink indeed. I'll quit being a fan if that happens. Yeah, if eiyuden's bad, we'll have some explaining to do. We'll have some explaining to do. Moneymaker, how did you find my channel? If you're still on here, I want to know, how did you find my channel? Because I've only just started to recently see you around, and I feel like you've been here forever. So, like, how did you find my channel? Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Ross, for sending the full details. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll put that in the description. Moneymaker said, you popped into my feed. That's how I met you. Really? What video? What video? I mean, you guys are probably like, who is this guy? What is he doing here? What is he trying to say? Listen, y'all probably thought that and then got to know me and like, okay, this is one of the realest brothers I've ever seen. No, I have so much fun on this platform with you guys, man. I think the original essence of YouTube was to do something like this, like to actually build a bridge with community. And I don't think that's the thing now, but that's my goal. Building a bridge to people, community. At the end of the day, there's people behind all of these screens and usernames. It's just the only one y'all see is me. But I want us to all feel like a community and get to know each other. So that's my driving factor when I put out these videos. Firen? Yo, what's going on? Sorry, I hope I didn't butcher your name too bad. I really hope I didn't butcher your name too bad. Yeah, and another thing that I wanted to touch in this live stream, guys, was the Battle of Jrpgs 2024. Let's talk about it. Let's do this. All right. The reason I'm calling it the Battle of Jrpgs 2024, this is actually a video I got coming out as well, because, man, we just got so many bangers coming out man. Guys, how many bangers is coming out in one span of time? Has there been a time where this many JRPG bangers is coming out? The reason I'm calling it the Battle of 2024 of JRPGs, man, not that any fan bases have to go against each other, but Like a Dragon coming out and getting a 90 on Metacritic, that's the upper echelon of gaming right there. That's a nice way to start. Like, that's a nice way to start the year. I mean, a 90, and again, I know people don't really care about reviewers and critics, but the critics and stuff, it does matter because it's promotional wise, right? Like, it matters to a degree. It shouldn't be everything for you because it isn't everything for me, but it's nice to know that quality is generally agreed upon when it comes to that particular game. So a 90 on Metacritic is pretty darn awesome for a JRPG, especially like one of the first ones starting the year off. That's, even if it's not your cup of tea, like a Dragon isn't mine, that's an epic way to start the year off. Like 90, sheesh. I just wonder what eiyuden's gonna get. I'm calling it now, 85. 85, 86 for eiyuden Chronicle. Boom. That's the Metacritic. That's the open critic right there. 85, 86 for eiyuden Chronicle. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Great reviews from all around for eiyuden Chronicle. But then we have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which is a game series that I am still learning about. I'm still learning about Grand Blue Fantasy. Moneymaker said, sorry, I need to make sure. Kiryu is going to have his own party at some point. Okay. Moneymaker said it was the tips on starting a channel video. It was very great and inspirational. Oh, thank you. I don't want to say I forgot about that video, but I did make that video, didn't I? That one I came from the heart on too. I came from the heart on that video as well, because that video right there, so many of you and so many people always have that dormant dream or desire, right? And they're always like, man, I wish I could start a YouTube channel, or man, I would do a channel if I had a channel, if I did this, if I could do that, if I did it. And I'm just like, you know what? Let me put out some content out there. No, I don't have 10,000. No, I don't have 5,000. No, I don't even have 3,000. But what I do have is something that's working for me. And what's working for me right now is me just being real, consistently putting out content and doing some of those tips that I was saying in my video. I don't have the greatest camera. I don't have the best microphone. I don't have a fancy studio setup, but I do have my desire to start. And that's why I started. So, I don't want to spoil the video. Go check that out if you need some inspiration. It just flowed. I don't know what happened. When I made that video, I just genuinely wanted to help people, because I feel like gaming channels are not transparent enough when it comes to like running this. And then the money is not amazing. Ad revenue is not everything, guys. It's not. I'm telling you. It's like ad revenue is not what you think it is. So you can't just start this for the money. You just can't say, oh, I want to become a rich. This got to be for the love and the passion in the community. You cannot just start this and think you're going to get rich. I'll show y'all my analytics. We don't make that much money because gaming is an oversaturated niche, and it has a low, advertisers are willing to pay a little bit lower for gaming because it's so oversaturated. So I'm just giving y'all some game right now, the realistic game though. I'm giving you the realistic advice when it comes to this stuff that we're doing here. And that, yeah, that's what that is. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, what really supports me is y'all checking out the videos. Of course, like Moneymaker, your super chats help out a lot. Thank you. But channel memberships, all that stuff, then you can start being like, oh, okay, I'm making a little bit of money. But when we're putting out this content, man, it's about the passion and the heart of it. That's what this is about. It's about really trying to provide a value for the community. That's what I try to do for y'all every upload, man. Like with this eiyuden stuff, I try to give y'all just the late. Y'all know for that eiyuden video, me and Jrpgs, I stayed up all night watching the Taipei game show just to put that video out for y'all. You know how much money I'm gonna probably make for that video? Maybe $1. So it's not up. I'm telling y'all, it's not about the money. It's about really trying to make this a real community. All right. It's about really trying to make it a real community. I stayed up all night watching the Taipei game show to get that eiyuden video out, and then I went to recording that video right away. Right away. So that's just a little insight. You gotta love what you do. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I'm about to read some of y'all comments real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna check it out. You mean the video? Wasim said you got a heart, brother. I appreciate you, Wasim. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it. Cole said 100. Oh yeah, you know it's 100. Always. Moneymaker says start with what you have. Great message I got from that video. I'm glad you took that from that video. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you took that from that video. What did I even call that video? What did I call it? Oh, I think that video is called A Huge Year for My Gaming Channel. See you in 2024. I probably need to change the title on that so it makes it more easier to find. But it's called A Huge Year for My Gaming Channel. See you in 2024. And I was giving all my tips. I was giving all my tips that I've done with my channel so far. I got started with PS4's built-in streaming features. Yes, you start where you are. Start anywhere. Just start. I mean, if it's a desire of yours to do, start and you will get better. I'm not saying it's going to be all rainbow and roses when you first start, but start and get better. That's the only thing we can do. Then just this past August, I was finally able to afford my own PC and build it. Excellent. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Think we'll get any news about suikoden HD anytime soon within the next few months? Yes, I do think we will. I think we will. I think it's coming soon. I think the closer that eiyuden gets closer to being released, Konami's going to go into action and movement again. There's no way Konami's going to be quiet as eiyuden starts to move. So I think the second that eiyuden starts to move is when Konami will get something cooking. So yes, I do believe we'll hear it relatively soon. I think we will. I'm thinking March, we're going to hear an update on the suikoden HD remasters. That's nothing official. That's just my prediction. I'm thinking at least March, we're going to hear something. Because there's no way they're going to leave all the momentum in eiyuden's favor. There's no way. My brother P Doggo said, that's why YouTube should be treated as a hobby in the beginning, because the reality is that only a small portion of people hit that higher echelon of YouTube, so don't expect it to be quick money. Beautifully stated, my brother. Beautifully stated. Because it's not. First, nobody owes you anything. Like I always tell channel makers when they donate to me, nobody owes me anything, but I appreciate it beyond this world, man. But yeah, like, you got to do it for the love of this. And I love hanging out with you guys. Some people keep telling me I need to like make a membership. And I am working on membership perks. Don't worry. I'm working on member only things, because the people who do that, you know, who does go the extra mile, I do appreciate that. And that's my way to show appreciation, by going the extra mile myself. So for my channel members, I got some fun stuff coming up for you guys. A lot of interactive things. I'm cooking all of that stuff in the background in the oven right now. I'm cooking a lot of member specific things, but I'm also going to always keep these live streams going. So there's always a way to connect with me on a personal level. But trust me, I'm cooking up something for my members too. I'm cooking up something for the members too. Yeah, I didn't even know, like, the whole membership thing. That was new to me when I first got on YouTube. I was like, you can support somebody every month. You can become a member. I was like, okay, then. And then honestly, I went and started supporting people through memberships too. Ross said, which game do you think will have better sales first week, eiyuden or suikoden HD? Ooh, that might be a video. That might be a good video, Ross. Wow, excellent concept. Hey, if you are new here, say hi on the stream, say hi on the chat, man. We love to have you here. Go ahead, join the conversation. We don't bite. Go ahead, say hi. Say hi. We want to get to know you, so go ahead and say hi to us. We want to get to know you. Okay, I might save it. No, sorry, Ross. I'm saving it. I gotta save that. That's gonna be a controversial video. Some people are gonna get mad at me, even though it wasn't my idea. Watch some people get mad at me for that video because I'm gonna give my real honest thoughts. That's a toss up. That might be a toss up right there. That's a good video. Ooh, I might lose some fans on that one. Yeah, Ross, back-to-back video ideas. I did the same last October, so great to have a beast handle the beefier games. I'm also glad I got a new PC too recently because I would not have been able to play Tekken 8 on my old PC. There's no way. There's no way I would have been able to play Tekken 8. It would have been insane to play Tekken 8 on my old PC. In fact, I don't think it even would have turned on. I don't think it would have turned on, team. I don't think it would have turned on. I think it would have been stuck. And then I would have been like, what is going on with my life right now? That's what I think would have happened. Yeah, sorry y'all. That's what I think would have happened right there. I'm primarily a console gamer, so I didn't have the best of the best, but what I did get was well under budget and I couldn't be happier. Again, man, listen, when I say start with what you have, I mean that in every aspect of life, man. Like, just get started, man. Just get started. Whatever you're working on, it's not even about no YouTube channel. Whatever you're working on, if you got the desire to be good at it, you have to start at some point. Even when it comes to like the PC building and getting the PC, right? Just start with what you can buy and afford. Don't go into debt for a PC. Like, do your thing, you know, build it, take your time. It's okay. Like, you don't have to have the latest one that everybody got. It's fine. It's all good. What kind of graphics card do I have? I think I got the GTX. Shoot, I'm not really good at this type of stuff. I think it's called the. Let me check. One second. I can do this. What is my graphics card? I have the GTX 30. Is it 40? 3060? Sorry, I'm not really good at this graphics card stuff yet. I think it's the 3060, if I recall. I think it's 3060. I think that's what it is, to answer your question, Cole. I think it's a 3060. Ross said, if you want to give me... Yeah, Ross. I got you. I can do that for you. Channel maker. Money maker. Thank you so much for the super chat, Money Maker. Money Maker said, I watched that video and thought, man, this guy's a charismatic guy. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's sometimes it's a little, I don't want to say a little thank you, P-Doggo, for the hearts. It's a little like, not scary, but a lot of people just aren't, or put up a facade, man. It's very easy to put up a facade when you get on these platforms. And I think what it is about me that you guys like is that this is pretty much how I would be in person. I'm chill, I'm calm, but I'm also real. So I think it's a very, thank you for the hearts in the chat. Thank you. My chat is getting the hearts ready. Thank you. We love to show hearts to people because honestly, like I always say, Money Maker is doing that from the kindness of their heart with the super chat. So I like to give them hearts back. That's what I like to do, guys. Okay, that's why you always see P-Doggo, K. That's why they're always giving hearts, because we have this thing where we highlight and shout out the person who just did that. All right. So there you go. That's why we do hearts in the chat after somebody does a super chat, because we deserve to give them back some love too. So thank you. That's why I like to do hearts in the chat. But Cole said cool, thanks. Yes, I believe that's what I got. Don't quote me on it. I think it's 3060, which I thought was a good entry level one for me, because I'm not into graphics card and stuff like that. I thought this was a decent. Hey, I used to be a console gamer. All I used to do was play games on console. I never even thought to become a PC gamer until I got one, and I was like, okay, I need to stay on PC. I was like, I need to stay on PC, because right now you can get all these games, they run and look so nice. So yeah, that's what I did. Thank y'all for the heart. Jeannie said, my thought, this guy loves video games as much as I do. Yes, you know I do. You know I do. I will never change that. I love me some video games, man. I love them forever. Especially fighting games and JRPGs. Brother Zoom said, hey man, I'm on vacation, but just let you know, love you, bro. Have a great day. Much love always, Zoom, man. Enjoy your vacation, man. Enjoy. Thank you for popping in and showing me some love, giving me the view. I appreciate you, 2,000 strong, but it wouldn't have happened without people like you and the rest of y'all. So thank you, Zoom. Love you, bro. Enjoy your vacation. All right. Enjoy your vacation. You don't have to worry about me. Go enjoy your vacation. Go enjoy. Ernest said, I'm 80% console, 20% PC. Consoles are evenly split between PS5, Switch, and then Xbox. Hey, that's a good setup you got there. My Switch is like 10% right now. I'm gonna buy eiyuden for my Switch to hopefully get it out of the dust. I think that's fair. I got Star Ocean and Mega Man Battle Network for my Switch, but my Switch could definitely use a little bit more love. But I'm waiting to do more JRPG gaming on my Switch. What console did you start playing your first JRPG on? Oh, that would be PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 is the home of my JRPGs. Yes, PlayStation 1. That's a great question. What console did you guys' gaming journey start on? What gaming journey did you start what console did you start your video game journey on? Whether it's fighting games, JRPGs, what is your first console that made you become a gamer? But for me, it's PlayStation 1. I mean, Legend of Legaia, Chrono Cross, Brave Fencer Musashi. Why do y'all think so many of my favorites come from that era? Oh, it's PlayStation 1 for a fact. That's what started my journey. Yes, absolutely. PlayStation 1 started it all for me. Moneymaker said, yeah, we need a lot of YouTubers that are just real. Most of the content creators are faking it for the money. Yeah, and you know what, Moneymaker, the reason that they do fake it for the money is because, you know, unfortunately, you know, it is harder to get recognized with realness sometimes. It's kind of like taking the long way, but there is no short-term shortcut to long-term success. That's what I tell myself. There's no short-term shortcut to long-term success. If I want this channel to be a true success, if I want this channel to really be something, I'm gonna have to grind with maybe 5 or 6 people watching my live streams. I'm gonna have to grind with only getting 200 or 300 views on a video that I stayed up all night working on. That's what it means sometimes. You just gotta grind sometime. And a lot of people know that, you know, controversy and things like that brings quick attention. So I understand why they're doing it. I don't like it, but I get why a lot of YouTubers are, you know, they want the quick buck, but hey man, I want to build a foundation that's solid, man. I want it to be solid rock. So that when y'all see KaliQ at 10K someday, y'all gonna look back and be like, man, I remember when this brother had only 2,000 subs, man. And he's still just as real as he was when he was a smaller channel. It ain't gonna change, man. It's never gonna change. Never gonna change. KaliQ Nation is at 2K. We are growing strong. Yes, sir. Always. I just need to set up my Switch. Had the light. PS1, Final Fantasy 7, PS1, Atari, Cassius Victus. What's going on? I didn't know you were in here. What's going on? What's going on? Atari though. Wasim said PS1, Tekken 3, Tekken 3 all day. Will Gamer, that was the Game Boy. Wow. Atari 2600. What? Oh man, we going back. It was PS1. I fell in love with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Yes. Spyro. Ernest, did you like the remake of Spyro? I loved the remake of Spyro. I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. So much. I really enjoyed the remake of Spyro. But the original is always, you know, come on. The original, you can't really beat the original, guys. The original Spyro that was a lot of my childhood memory too. Spyro was, yeah. Yeah. Let's just say Spyro was kind of crazy. Especially those classic ones, man. Oh, you guys did take me back. You guys did take me all the way back. So a lot of you guys' journey started like, yeah. Cole said Xbox 360 PSP. Wow, PSP loving up in here. PSP, I feel like PSP was so underrated as a handheld, man. I was always a PSP guy over a DS guy. I know, sue me. But PSP was just trying to do so much with its little self. I just loved it. But that could have also been why the DS was winning, because the DS just knew what it was, you know. Highly recommend all the Ignited trilogy. PS2, the first Moneymaker said the PS2 is the first console I got when I got into the US. It came with Ratchet and Clank, Jack X Racing, and Sonic Unleashed. Oh yeah, you just brought me all the way back to the PS2 era. Yep, that was the PS2 era. Yes it was. Yes it was. Do I have a list of games you plan on playing, Let's Play, or playing through for the channel? So this has been one that I've been thinking about with the channel, that I'm trying to figure out the direction that I want to go in, because Let's Plays and things like that, they're a different audience. And I know you guys like what I have going here. You guys like my kind of news discussion, you know, video topic ideas, right? And Let's Playing and stuff like that is just a totally different market. So I'm trying to figure out on what I want to do. Because a lot of that stuff is unedited, and I don't know if I want to. I have to fill this out. So great question, Ross, but I've been still pondering that in the lab. I don't know about Let's Plays or playing through yet. The only time that I'm considering doing that is like on a live stream, like with you guys right now, and we're just casually hanging out. But turning it into actual content, I don't know. I honestly, I think that would have to be another channel, because I wouldn't want to alienate the people who are here for discussions, topics, updates, gaming, rants potentially. So maybe you guys could see another KaliQ channel in the future. Maybe in the future you guys could see another KaliQ channel. But I need to focus all my energy here. You know, I still have goals I want to reach, like for this channel. So I will probably do a not commentary, but a Let's Play gaming channel, but it'll be way in the future. I mean, I still have to hit my channel member goal. I have to hit subscriber goals. Like I have a goal right now to hit 10 channel members in the first quarter of this year. We're at 6. So I have goals that I need to do on this channel before I get into like Let's Plays and a second channel and stuff like that. I want to build this foundation first. So I got to accomplish these goals. Now, y'all help me accomplish them quicker, then maybe I can. But right now, I love everything organic. As long as it's organic, I'm good with it. So yeah, like I got a great question, Ross, but I gotta focus on KaliQGames, the first channel right now, because like I just got too much on my plate. Like I got a lot to do. Like I said, hitting the channel membership goal is a big goal for me right now. Having at least 10 members. I guess, how many members am I at right now? I think we're at 6. Yeah. No, see, I got to hit little small goals first before I ever really think about Let's Play. So I hope that answers your question. But I have to focus on the small goals first. Then I'll start branching out and doing stuff like Let's Plays and all of that. But it will probably be on the second channel. Y'all gotta help KaliQ build. You gotta help the KaliQGames up first. Then we can go ahead and start branching out. And that was one of the other advices I gave people too. You know, don't be like, you gotta build up what you have. Build up what you have. and then you'll appreciate what you get. So build up what you have and you'll appreciate what you get. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe do a Let's Play channel. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, some of you guys are saying that. I think KaliQ tier list in the future would be fun. Doing that live would be fire. Oh yeah, I'm considering that. That's dope. I'll consider that. I'll consider doing that. That sounds good. Tier list, okay. This channel, KaliQGames, secondary channel, KaliQ Gaming, and yes, finish the goals on this one first. Yeah. That I am totally open to doing that. That is not out of the realm of possibility. But like I said, I gotta build this channel, and that's my primary focus, like right now. You know, building this channel, building a community, and you know, going from there. Moneymaker said, you ever went to a gaming convention like Evo? No, I've never been to a gaming convention. The only thing that I've been closest to a convention is so far Comic-Con. And that was one of the funnest things I ever been to was Comic-Con NYC. Man, that was so fun. Oh, it was so fun. But eventually I would like to go to places like Evo and stuff like that. You know, that would be a goal of mine because the hype and all of that stuff, it'd be immeasurable. It'll be so fun to just be there. I mean, I actually met the producer of Marvel vs. Capcom at the New York Comic Con before, Ryoto Nitsuma. I met him, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that is. I met him, I took a picture with him and everything. It was super cool. Everybody was in this line waiting to meet Ryoto Nitsuma from Capcom. And like me and my brother were just walking around the convention and we saw him casually and he was just standing on the wall by himself because, you know, he doesn't speak English. So he was just standing on the wall, just sitting there. And I'm like, yo, that's Nitsuma right there, the producer of Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was just coming out that year and they were showcasing it early. So I was like, let's just go up to him. Let's just say hi. So we go up and say hi to him. He's like, oh, hi. He's like, you want a picture? And I'm like, yeah. So I take a picture with the producer of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at the time, and then tell y'all what, like 10 minutes later, tell me why there's a line that's leading all the way down the convention to get your Marvel vs. Capcom merchandise signed by Nitsuma himself. I had got my game signed by him right then and there when he was just sitting on the wall by himself. So you just never know, man. Sometimes being in the right place at the right time is the right move. It's the right move. That was a really cool moment for me to meet a producer of a game franchise that I love so much. So I might consider going back to conventions again, man. That I might have to do that, man. I might have to do that. That right there, I got so many story times for you guys, man. Like, there's so many story times for you guys that I could just, like, I don't know. There's so many story times that I'm sure if y'all really wanted to know, y'all would know. There's so many epic story times, like, for real. But yeah, it was a really cool moment. I wish that would happen with Murayama or something like that. I wish that would happen like with Suikoden. I go to a convention, see somebody from Konami and ask them real quick, like, what's going on with these HD remasters? Can you just give me a little, can you give me a little for my people, for my KaliQ family? Can we get a little bit of something here? You guys give us something here. We've been waiting so long. Give us something on Suikoden, all right? But yeah, that's one of my stories right there. That happened, and it just sometimes you gotta place yourself in the right places, man, because you never know. I was like, what? And then this man had a line, guys. He had a line, literally, almost out the door. He had a line out the door to get people's merchandise signed. And we had just saw him and casually talked. I told him thank you for his work on the game, and then we went from there and we all went on our way. But then this man had a line leading out the door. Everybody trying to get in line with him, waiting an hour to talk to him. I was like, man, you gotta be there, man. That's the KaliQ. That's the KaliQ. So let me actually get back on my itinerary. I'm sorry, guys. I always get off the beaten. I always get off path when I'm having fun with you guys, man. But I think y'all like it that way. I think you guys like it that way. Just hanging out and chilling out. So I was gonna do a special raffle for my members because they honestly, it's part of their perks to be in a little raffle. But I don't think any of my members are on the stream right now. So maybe I should save that for a different video. I don't think any channel members are on right now. They're going to be like, oh, darn it. It's kind of my fault, though, because I didn't tell you guys when I was streaming today because my schedule has been absolutely insane in real life. So I just have not. When I streamed just now, this was me just, I have the time. And I have to do it. If I don't do it now, I will not see my KaliQ family this week. So I hope you guys have been liking our somewhat weekly streams. If y'all been liking it, put an emoji in the comment section if you've been liking it. You know, I've been trying to get a bit better at this being consistent for you guys. So if you're liking the consistent streams, let me know, man. It gives me extra motivation to know that you guys do appreciate these streams together. Because I didn't know if I wanted to make it weekly or if I wanted to make it just a couple times a month. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. But right now, I'm enjoying connecting with my people. And I think that's enough for me to keep doing it weekly. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for me to keep doing it weekly. But I had to make sure I don't want to burn y'all out on KaliQ. You know, I don't want you to burn out on me. I can be not a lot, but it's a lot of realness at one time. All right, there's a lot of realness at one time. Sometimes people can't handle all that realness. There's a little too much realness. I did a video with the Final Fantasy fans the other day, and I think it went really well. I think it went better than what I thought it was going to go. I did a video asking the Final Fantasy fans which Final Fantasy I should start off with, and I think it's going pretty good so far. Because I had a couple people say, hey, why don't you try Final Fantasy again? I'm like, okay, which one? There's so many. Where do I even start? And I think that, yeah, that video is doing pretty well. I think people are enjoying that video. I got over 150 comments. So, yeah. I have a lot of homework. I have a lot of homework. I got over 150 comments. That's why I never hope nobody feel like I don't see them, because your boy is working over here, okay? I have so many comments to go through, and I have so many people to respond to, but I love doing it because it means you guys really care. But that video got 150 comments. Okay, 150. So I'm going to go through and look at everybody's votes and look at everybody's what they're saying. A lot of people were saying Final Fantasy 6. A lot of people were saying Final Fantasy 10. But we'll see which one I ultimately end up settling with. We'll see. We'll see. Ross said we got to get KaliQ a Konami interview. Ooh, I don't know if y'all want that. Y'all know Konami going to put me on the... I would want that, though. I would want that. But Konami, man, I would have so much to say to Konami. I have so much to say to Konami. I have so much to say to Konami. I have so much to say to Konami. But yeah, that Final Fantasy video has been pretty crazy. Honestly, I've seen everybody mentioning everything, to be honest with you. So like I gotta really cipher through that video and see what's going on in that video. I have not had a chance to sit down through it. I've only got to glimpse at some comments, but everybody's giving their Final Fantasy that they want. So we'll see what ultimately ends up happening. But I am very excited and I told everybody what I'm going to do. I'm going to tally up all the views. Tally up all the votes. And then that will be the Final Fantasy that I end up playing. So that's where we're going to go when it comes to this Final Fantasy thing. That's exactly where we're going to go. But I am excited, guys. 2024 is already starting off to an epic start. It's starting off to a great start. I'm very, very, very excited about JRPGs this year. Like I said, we have Like a Dragon coming out, being epic, scoring a 90 on Metacritic. We have Persona 3 Remake. Then we got Grand Blue Relink. Fighting games wise, we got Tekken 8. I am just overwhelmed by all these amazing, awesome video games right now. And I am excited to go on this journey with all of you guys. Okay, I'm very excited. Once again, thank y'all for 2,000 subs. I was gonna make a community tab with you guys. Like, I honestly don't even know how to thank you guys. Like, I don't know how to thank you enough for the support and the kindness that you guys show me on my channel. Like, I don't even know where to really start other than saying thank you. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Shout out to my channel members. Where are they at? I want to say you guys' name. Jenny said, didn't mention Final Fantasy IX. No, I've been seeing that one around too. Yes, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that one too. I've been honestly seeing all these Final Fantasies. But shout out to Callisto, Duradan, Gloria, Matt, Ogre, Ferris, Symphony. Man, those are all my channel members. Shout out to y'all since y'all not watching right now. Shout out to all my channel members, man. Yeah, I think this has been great. This has been great. I am very excited about my future with you guys. And y'all let me know if you got any last comments for me, man. If y'all got any last comments for KaliQ, let me know. This is your chance, man. Ask me anything, say anything. We'll get ready to start wrapping it up because I got some I got daddy duty, so I gotta go back to being a daddy. I'm KaliQ to y'all, but I'm daddy in real life, man. So any last words, any last questions for me, man? Any last things you want to say, any things you're excited about, go ahead, hit me up with it, and we'll talk about it real fast before I have to close down the stream for now. Butterfly said thanks for the video. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. Like, you thanking me, but I thank you. My videos are just there, but if y'all don't watch them, they're just there, you know? So thank you for watching my videos and commenting. Ross said, have you ever thought of doing a Q&A type of video or live stream? Yes, I have. I would definitely do a live stream or a Q&A. I mean, you guys can ask me some questions now. I don't mind answering some questions right now. I don't mind answering any questions right now. Where'd the name KaliQ come from? All right, so funny story. This might be cool for for people who actually want to know this and care. So where'd the name KaliQ come from? All right, story time. Basically what happened is I was a kid. Yeah, obviously I was a kid in school. I hope I wasn't an adult in school, like in elementary school. But in elementary school, when I was a kid, basically this substitute teacher came in, right? And he was saying everybody's names, right? He was saying everybody's names, and he was like, KaliQ. And I was like, who is KaliQ? My real name is Kalik. And he said KaliQ, and we all my friends laughing. I'm laughing. I'm like, man, who is KaliQ, man? Who is that? I mean, I'm like, do you mean Kalik? So basically, when he called me KaliQ, I remember that joke. I would tell this joke to my friends growing up all the time. So when it kind of became my nickname, right? It kind of became my nickname. So people would start calling me KaliQ because of the sub. So I just ran with it and I just stayed with it. So my name is KaliQ to y'all, especially now. That's the story of KaliQ. Yeah, a substitute teacher. He was like, KaliQ, are you here? I'm like, man, who is that? I don't know no KaliQ. But then as I grew up, it started to actually become a cool kind of nickname. So I stuck with it. So that's where KaliQ come from. If y'all ever wanted to know, it was from a substitute teacher when I was in elementary school. He was trying to say my name and he said KaliQ. Yes, Jenny, that's exactly how you spell it. Perfect. That's how you do it. So excellent question, Ross. Yes, Jenny, that's Genie. Yes, that's exactly how you say it. Okay, I'm glad y'all liked that story. I'm glad y'all thought that was funny. That's what started it all. KaliQ. And here I am. So, but I actually, when I first made my channel, I did not consider calling it that. I didn't know what to call my channel, y'all. Like, I didn't know what to call it because I'm like, okay, I want to make a gaming channel. What do I call it? You know, everybody got these cool names like, you know, Epic Gaming or something cool like, you know, Stratosphere Gaming. And I was just like, dang, I don't have a cool word. But I do have a cool nickname. So that's what I use. I just use KaliQ. I don't want to just call it my name gaming. I just said KaliQGames. That's it. There we go. Bada boom, bada bang. Don't nobody got else a name like this. I might as well use my name to my advantage. So always be proud of your name. Whatever your name is, be proud of it because I'm using it. I'm always trying to get y'all motivation through my channel, man. I love y'all. This is so fun. This is why I love joking with y'all, man. I love getting to know you guys, man. I love getting to know you guys. You're right. It is always the substitute teachers. It's always the subs. Oh, Moneymaker said, oh, a super chat. Moneymaker, thank you. I appreciate you, Moneymaker. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You should make a video on getting into JRPGs because I know a lot of people are going to be interested in the genre this year. Excellent video. I think I will. I will absolutely make that video. That's a great video for a lot of people. Thank you, P Doggo, for the hearts. That's a beautiful video. See, I know when I go deep on some of my videos, though, I know a lot of people are like, uh-oh, here go KaliQ. He got to always come deep. Here he goes. Because when I made that Power of JRPG videos, I did think it was going to get a lot more pop than what it did. But it's okay. Sometimes your videos, that's life. You got to live and you learn. But that video, I really poured a lot into that Power of JRPG videos and how JRPGs transformed my life. Because that was me just being totally real and totally honest. And there's so many life lessons to take from JRPGs. So that video was one of my realest videos I ever made. I really wanted the message to spread far and wide because it was so much just bigger than just JRPGs. But hey, sometimes the algorithm picks up what it likes. You know, sometimes we can't really do nothing about how many views a video gets. So it is what it is. But that's personally one of my favorite videos that I've ever made because I knew I was talking to a lot more people than just JRPG players. I even had some people say they were tearing up from that video because I went into some life lessons that they have personally been through. So that's one of my favorite videos, the Power of JRPGs, how they transform my life. I think I just made it just last week. So, but I will definitely consider making a video about how I got into JRPGs. I definitely really will. Because that video was very important. Though games make it sound like you make them. Yeah, it does make it sound like I make them. Hey, maybe someday. I always wanted to be a gaming developer. But you know, maybe I'm better at doing this than actually being a gaming developer. Life is funny. You never know. You never know what could happen sometime. Maybe you guys will help me get there someday. You never know. Maybe I'll get the attention of certain companies and they would want to use me to promote their games or something. Like Sega should be doing with like a Dragon 8. I'm just playing. Let me stop. Better yet, Konami could use a person like me for suikoden. Let me stop. Fearin said that was one of the videos that got me to subscribe. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Likes affect the algorithm. Ernest said, I have to leave. Joining my pops to catch up with the fam. Keep up what you're doing. This community and your videos are amazing. Ta-ta for now. Ernest, you have a blessed, beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for spending this time with us. Everybody, can we say bye to Ernest before they go? Thank you, Ernest, for being here with us. It's been an epic stream. Thank you so much, Ernest. Much love. Everybody say bye to Ernest, please. Say bye, say bye, say bye. Ernest has spent all this time with us. We need to say bye now. Ross said KaliQ podcast with viewers or game developers. Let me tell you guys one of my ultimate goals, right? Since I love y'all so much, someday, I promise we're going to get some exclusive interviews on here with some of these developers. I promise y'all, someday we are going to get exclusive interviews on the KaliQ channel because I love y'all and y'all know that I'm out to try to work for y'all. Y'all know I got you. So don't worry, I'm going to be getting my credentials up, getting my credits up so I can get some interviews on this channel to give you guys the first and exclusive scoops on some of your favorite games, man. That is my goal. So I just got to keep getting bigger and working hard and staying real, staying sincere. But I promise that's one of my goals for y'all, to get interviews up on here, to get some developer conversations. And I even want to make it to the point where developers are okay and comfortable talking to me. I don't want them to be fake either. It's all realness or nothing when it comes to KaliQ. Okay, that's how I feel. It's either real or it's not. So, but that's way in the future. Who knows when that will actually happen, right? But don't be surprised if I pop up here. Yeah, I got an exclusive interview with Murayama. That would be fire, wouldn't it? that would be fire if I got an interview with Murayama. Like, so what's going on? You working on the suikoden HD or not? You working on the suikoden HD remix or not? See ya, Ernest. Yeah, Ernest. Bye. Ross said, feel like the gaming community needs someone like you who speaks your truth. Yeah, man, of course. And I'm no better than nobody, guys. I'm not saying I'm better or there's nobody else who can have truth. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for me, that's how I like to see things when it comes to just being real. I think that's the best way we can connect. It's just being real. I don't want to put on a character. I want to just be myself. That's how I'm so comfortable. Because this is just me. I'm not putting on a character. I'm not super hype. Oh, gosh, hype beat. No, I'm just me. KaliQ, kind of chill, kind of vibe, like playing music in the background, like chill music. If this is not your vibe, if you need more excitement, hey, that's fine. You can find another channel. But for me, I like to talk. I like to communicate. I like to have communion. That's my style. It is what it is, right? Jrpgs, what's going on? I know you were at work. I apologize. Jrpgs is funny. Yeah, I was just saying, like, if I had Murayama on for an interview, I would just ask him what's up, like what's going on right now, and can my subscribers get the first early access of eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes? No, I'm just playing. Okay, any last more things for me, guys? Jrpgs, I'm so sorry, but I got to get ready to. Unfortunately, I got to get ready to go. Please check out the rest of this stream. It was really fun. I'm not leaving just yet, but I am wrapping up because I do have to go soon. Daddy duty calls. But I've given you multiple shout outs throughout this stream because, like, I appreciate you so much for being a channel member and supporting me, and it just means a lot to me. I'm gonna do another stream for channel members to do a raffle for you guys because a couple channel members didn't show up for this stream, and I don't want to raffle it and it be unfair, but I am giving something away to channel members, a little gift to my channel members. So we're gonna have a stream where I get the channel members in here all together, and then I can do the raffle for you guys, just as a way to give back. That's what I would like to do for you guys. Just as a way to show my thank you or my gratefulness that you guys support my channel. Discord. What's the Discord? I don't have the link on me. Maybe Jrpgs, if you could give them the link for Discord, that would be so perfect. Y'all come check me out on Discord as well, man. That's another way to connect with me and say hi. But all right, anybody got last words for me, man? I'm about to go ahead and head out of here. Any last words, man? Any last words for KaliQ while you guys got me on here right now? I got some content coming out. I have more eiyuden content coming out. I have more everything coming out. I got a Tekken 8 video I'm working on right now. I was going to do some gameplay live stream of Tekken 8, but I might do that in a separate stream because I have to go now. I've spent a lot of time on here with you guys, so I have to get ready to go, unfortunately. Let me make sure. Hardest type of video to make. The hardest type of video to make right now is and Ross, I'm going to put, oh, okay, Jrpgs got you. That's the link for my Discord right there. I'm going to put my the hardest type of video to make is one that has just a lot of cuts and a lot of edits, which is why I try to do things in one take. A lot of my videos are in one take. You know, a lot of my videos are literally in one take. You guys notice that I don't cut a lot, right? Like I do a lot of just talking straightforward because I have a lot of practice in that. So I literally just one take a lot of my videos. I really don't cut. But the hardest ones are honestly the countdowns. The countdowns, like when I did my top 10 JRPGs of all time, that was a hard video just because of all the footage that I needed from all of those different games. So that was a tough video to make. I'm just so glad that it actually paid off and I got a lot of views from it because that video took me like all day to make. That's why you don't see them as often because it took me a long day to make that video. I mean, that video was like what, 28 minutes long, so it can get pretty hard. So the hardest type of video is honestly the countdowns. Moneymaker, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for the super chat. Moneymaker said, have a good one, brother. No, you have a good one. You have a better one. Trigun, I love your channel, Trigun. Even though it's in German, even though I can't understand it, I still press that like and subscribe for you, okay? I'm proud of you. And guys, again, I have to plug myself like I would plug anybody. If you do want to become a channel member, the pinned comment is right up there at the top. Consider supporting the channel. Consider joining the family even more so than you already are. It helps us out a lot. My goal is 10 channel members by the end of March. 10 channel members. I'm at 6 now. I think we can reach it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, family. But if y'all would like to support, go ahead, hit the link up top and let me know if it's for you. If not, it's no sweat off my back. But I think, guys, KaliQ is gone for now. Thank each and every single one of y'all, man, for supporting me all the way to 2,000 subscribers. It's been quite a journey. I've learned so much, and I have so much more to actually learn. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank y'all. I'm going to give y'all a chance to say bye to me before I cut off the stream. God bless every single one of you guys. Keep on gaming. Keep on staying real. Thank you for spending your time with me this fine Saturday. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Channel members, I love y'all too. Y'all take care. Y'all be well, be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all so much for the support. KaliQ is out of here. Jrpgs, much love to you too. Shout out to you too, of course. Peace, y'all.